Hi, it's Mr. Manko. Today is day 3 of our math routine of using the number line to help me skip count by 5s. Right? So again, today I can use the number line to help me skip count by 5s. All right? So we're continuing skip counting by 5s. Right? So the past 2 days, we have seen this number line with numbers 0 to 100. All right? So I want to go over this number line by skip counting by 5, starting at 0, going all the way to 100. All right? So let's go together. Ready? 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Very good. And some of you may have noticed a pattern, right? In my ones place value, I'm either going to have the number 5 or the number 0. So in 10, I have the number 0, right? In 15, I have the number 5. In the number 20, my ones place value is 0. In the number 25, my ones place value is a 5. So it goes from 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5. Okay? So when we skip count by 5s, your ones place value is either going to go from a 0 or to a 5. All right? All right. We also start a number line with the numbers 100 to 150. Okay, listen to Mr. Manko as she reads this number line. Ready? 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150. Kind of looks like our number line here, right? I do see my numbers, 5, 10, like I did here. The only thing that's different is that there's 100 in front of those numbers. So, right, there's my 15, but I have 100. There's my 20, I have 100 in front of it. All right? All right, so today we're going to continue filling in the missing numbers by skip counting by 5s on the number line. All right, so let's look at this. We have 100, 110. If I add 5 to 100, what is my missing number if I'm skip counting by 5s? Give you a few seconds. I heard some of you say 105. Let's see, put 100 in your pocket and let's count up by 5. Put 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. Let's check if we're correct. Oh, very good. All right, let's start skip counting from 100 to our next missing number. 100, 105, 110. If I'm skip counting by 5s, what would be my next number from 110? If you need to put 110 in your pocket and add 5, go ahead. I heard some of you say it. Let's see if you're right. Ready? 115, thumbs up if you got that. All right, let's see if it makes sense. And then let's continue to our next missing number. Ready? 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130. After my missing number, I have 140. So my missing number is between 130 and 140. What is my missing number? Right, we're skip counting by 5, so I could just put 130 in my pocket and count up by 5. Let's see. Let's see if you're right. Put 130 in your pocket, 130, and let's count up by 5. 131, 132, 133, 134, 135. Very good. Thumbs up if you got 135. Yeah, all right. Now let's look at this number line, and we're going to skip count together from 100 to 150, skip counting by 5s. Ready? Together. 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150. Awesome job. All right, let's look at our next one. Ooh, we have a new number line with the numbers 300 all the way up to 350. Kind of like our number line we just saw with the hundreds, right? 100 all the way up to 150. Same thing, except my hundreds is different, right? So it's the same concept, the same thing, except my hundreds now are now 300s. Right, so let's look at this number line together. All right, with Mr. Menko, let's read the numbers we see. We're skip counting by 5s. Ready? 300, 305, 310, 315, 320, 325, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Starting at 300, 300, 305, 310, 315, 320, 325, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350. All right, let's see if we can fill in our next number line. Looks the exact same, but some of my numbers are missing. We need to skip count by 5s. Ready? Let's skip count by 5s all the way to our first missing number. We have 300, 305. What number would come next if I'm skip counting by 5s? 300. 300 plus 5 gives me 305, right? So 305 plus 5 gives me what? Put 5 in your pocket if you need to and count up to 5. Thumbs up once you have an answer. All right, shout out your answer. All right, let's see if you're right. Let's see. 310, thumbs up if you got 310. All right, if I have 305 and I add 5, put 305 in your pocket, 306, 307, 308, 309, 310. Very good. So starting back at 300, I want to skip count by 5s all the way to our next missing number. Ready? 300, 305, 310, 315, 320. And if you remember the pattern, I see in my ones place value a 0, a 5, 0, 5, 0. What do you think would go here if I continue the pattern? And next I have 0, the 2 zeros. I see 2 zeros here, and between my 2 zeros, I have a 5. So do you guys think a 5 in my ones place value would go here? Yeah, I think so too. So I know my ones place value needs to be a 5. What number do you think is in that next box? I think, tell me if you agree with Mr. Menko, I think the missing number is 325. Do you guys agree? Let's see. Yes, all right. Very good. I see in my ones place I have a 5, right? Because before the 325, I had 320 with the 0 in my ones place. All right? So let's go back to the beginning of our number line and let's go to our next missing number by skip count by 5s. Ready? 300, 305, 310, 315, 320, 325, 330, 335, 340. Right. What number do you think is going to be in our ones place now for our missing number. I see 0 here and 0 here, right? Then I see 5, 5. So in my ones place, it either has to be a 0 or a 5. Kind of what we just did before with Mr. Mango. Or just put 340 in your pocket and count up 5. Once you have an answer, shout it out. Three, 2, 1. All right, shout out your answer. Let's see if we're right. How many of you got 345? Very good. So let's start back at 300, skip count by 5s all the way to 350. Ready? 300, 305, 310, 315, 320, 325, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350. Awesome job. So remember, when we skip count by 5s, our ones place value is either going to be a 0 or a 5. Okay? So keep that in mind for next time. Good job today, boys and girls. I will see you next week.